Thomas Goldcamp here with 24/7 Sports and Swamp247.com. Big news out of Gainesville, Florida today as the Florida football team announced that it has scheduled a home-and-home football series with Notre Dame for the 2031 and 2032 seasons. Obviously, that's a long way off still, but this is another sign that Florida is dedicated to really revamping their entire scheduling practice. You know, for decades and decades, from the 1990s to the early 2000s and even into the later 2010s, the Florida Gators really just didn't play many marquee opponents, certainly not in home and homes. Now, we've seen that shift a little bit over the last couple of years. Obviously, in 2017, Florida went ahead and opened its season against Michigan at a neutral site. But now we're seeing Florida really getting more into scheduling some of these marquee home and home series. We saw them do it a few months back with adding Texas to the future schedule. They've got Arizona State, California, Colorado, Utah, Miami, South Florida, all among the teams that Florida has agreed to home and homes with within the next 10 years or so. So credit to the athletics director, Scott Strickland. I think he's really made it a point to really beef up Florida's non-conference schedule, give the fans some games that are a little bit more interesting, a little bit more exciting for them, rather than some of these cupcakes we saw Florida's schedule littered with throughout the years leading up to this kind of significant scheduling shift in philosophy. So the Florida Gators, mark it on your calendars. It's a long way away, but 2031, Florida will go on the road in mid-November to take on Notre Dame, and then they'll host a return trip early in the Swamp the following year in 2032. So both teams obviously looking to take advantage a little bit of a weather advantage in the time of the scheduling, but certainly a marquee series that Florida fans should be looking forward to.